High cholesterol. This is one of my favorite topics because it seems that about 9 out of 10 patients that are coming into my clinic are taking a statin drug, and I think that this is a little bit overblown. Cholesterol happens to be a very important precursor to all your sex steroid hormones. What I mean by that is in order to make testosterone, in order to make progesterone, in order to make estrogen, and in order to make cortisol, which is your stress hormone, it comes from cholesterol. So if you're living, say in New York, and you have a hectic lifestyle and you have a lot of stress, your body's going to make a hormone called cortisol. Cortisol is made from cholesterol. So we know that stress dries up cholesterol. Just to shut off the production of cholesterol in your liver and prevent your body from making that is a little short-sighted if you ask me. So there are nutritional strategies out there that can lower your cholesterol naturally without causing the downside. Now the downside of taking these statin drugs, not only can they cause liver damage, but they can also cause a reduction of a very important key nutrient called coenzyme Q10. Coenzyme Q10 is so essential and so critical that it's considered a pharmaceutical nutrient of choice in Japan, where most of this research was done. But there's an article called the Schultz study that was done in the Journal of Neurology, I believe in 1998, that showed the benefits of CoQ10, especially for Parkinson's disease patients. It also showed that patients that were taking pravastatin and lovastatin had a 29% and a 19% decrease in coenzyme Q10. So if you decrease CoQ10, you're setting yourself up for Alzheimer's disease, Parkinson's disease, and cognitive failure. Also, you can be causing yourself to have a heart attack, which is kind of strange because you're taking a drug to lower cholesterol, and by taking a drug to lower cholesterol, you deplete CoQ10, which is a key nutrient for heart function, and that can cause you to have a heart attack. So think about that for a minute. CoQ10 is also a key nutrient in how your muscles work. So you don't want to lose CoQ10 as you get older. And what I submit to you that there is a program that I have that can lower your cholesterol naturally. We use things such as niacin, polycosanol, sometimes red rice yeast if necessary. We change the oil, so we'll give you omega-3 oils. I like using a product called Omega Ultramarine or Omega Synergy, which has very high concentration of oils. And please do not assume that all fish oils are created equal, because they're not. We also use plant-based sterols. 2 grams of plant sterols per day can have a dramatic decrease in lowering cholesterol. And one of my favorite products is called tocotrienols. Tocotrienols can dramatically lower your LDLs by about 25%. There's something called the diurnal synthesis of cholesterol. Your body pulses it, it makes it at nighttime before you go to bed, and you would want to take the tocotrienols right at night before you go to sleep to prevent that diurnal synthesis or that nighttime synthesis of cholesterol. And it does so by not lowering HMG coenzyme reductase, which is the enzyme that makes cholesterol. It doesn't deplete coenzyme Q10. So tocotrienols are very, very safe. One of my favorite nutrients that I use with patients with a tremendous amount of success is carnitine. We use a liquid carnitine called CarniClear. It's about 2,500 milligrams of L-carnitine in 1 teaspoon that can dramatically lower your cholesterol. By doing so, it converts your triglycerides into fuel instead of having your triglycerides being converted into your LDL cholesterol. So carnitine, tocotrienols, oils, polycosanol, these are great nutraceuticals to lower cholesterol without going on these statin drugs that can be very, very damaging.